What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? I'm on a new phone right now. This is actually my business line. I just upgraded it to the new Samsung Note 5. So let me know what this screen quality looks like and things like that. I'm actually in the car, so it might not be that good of a screen quality with the Wi-Fi and things like that. But let me know what you think about that. How do I sound? Does it look clear? All that good stuff. Let me know. I'm just kind of curious. It looks good on this screen, but I don't know what it looks like from your end of the world. I'm kind of interesting. Sweet, looks good, looks good. Awesome. You know, I got my personal phone that I'm normally doing periscopes on is an iPhone 6. This is a Note 5, and you know, to be honest, I'm impressed. Really impressed. The only reason that I have a business phone that's an Android, because I like iPhones better for speed, is I have business apps and things like that I use this for. So appreciate that. You're beautiful, man. I love it. All right, so real quick, I got a good message for you guys, and I want you guys to really hone in on this message, because it's very, very important. This is one of the main things that really stop entrepreneurs from going after their dreams, okay? So I want you to swipe up if you're on Android, and I want you to swipe right if you're on iPhone, and I want you to share this on your Twitter, because this message needs to get passed around to whoever you're connected to, and hopefully your family and friends will see this some magical way, because they need to believe in you, okay? So here's the deal, okay? 9 times out of 10, appreciate the shares. Larry, appreciate the share. Annetta, appreciate the share. Matt, appreciate that. Share it on Twitter. I can actually see the shares now. Jay Horn, appreciate that. T. Erie, appreciate that. Baloo, appreciate it. Simon, appreciate it. Mike, appreciate it. I love it. Thanks for the share. 100 to 100 shared on Twitter. I love it. I can finally see you guys sharing. This is cool. Myron shared it. Charlie shared it. TH shared it. Appreciate you guys sharing. I see more people getting on because of your shares. So, alright, let me get on with the message. I'm actually on the way to Chipotle to grab some food, but I wanted to get this out to you because here's the deal. You know, I work with entrepreneurs every single day. I probably have at least on Facebook and my text and everything easily 250 to 300 conversations every single day with that many different people. And one of the things that they do initially and immediately, what's the beautiful thing about becoming an online sales professional is you don't need to do, is they immediately run to their family and friends and tell their family and friends, the people they trust the most, confide in the most, believe in the most, they immediately tell their family and friends about their new dream, their new vision, their new goals, where they're going, and how excited they are. And their family and friends, 9 times out of 10, are going to be the first people to shut them down. And what I want you guys to realize is, look, 9 times out of 10 people that you talk to are not going to have the same mentality as you to go after your dreams, man. I mean, they've grown up in the 9-to-5 world. They've grown up in the college box where you're supposed to go and get a college degree and go and do that thing, you know, like everybody else is doing. And so when you tell somebody that you're supposed to literally jump outside of the box, outside of, you know, the status in which people are supposed to do, you're going to get, you know, people to kind of come back at you with a weird kind of, really? I mean, that just doesn't sound right kind of mentality. And so I want you guys to realize when you're talking to your family and friends, take what they say with a grain of salt. Like, literally, it doesn't matter what they think. Your family and friends, yeah, they should be the first people to join your business because they're the people that are supposed to back you up, trust you, and all that. But 9 times out of 10, they're going to be the ones that are going to shut you down and literally tell you that you're stupid, you're crazy, you're going to lose money and all that other stuff. Because, look, at the end of the day, they, one, maybe have tried it and they were too lazy to make it happen. Number 2, they're too scared to make it happen because they have too much fear drawn up in their lives. Or number 3, they're just not made to be an entrepreneur, so you're not supposed to even try to get them into your business, okay? And so what I want you guys to realize is that your friends and family are your friends and family. They're not your business associates. So you don't want to run to your friends and family to, you know, tell them how excited you are about your business, all right? If you're gonna have your friends and family join your business out the gate, you need to come with them at a different angle. And the angle is, look, I just started a business. I need your support. I need you to buy a month's worth of product or I need you to buy a month's worth of this service, and just give me your honest testimonial about it so I can use that to market to the rest of the world. And that's it. You don't tell them to become your family and become your business associate and run with. In fact, if you do most of the time go into business with your friends and family, it's not going to end up good, because most people, 9 times out of 10 people, aren't going to succeed in business because they just don't want it bad enough. And, you know, so what you guys got to realize is running to your family and friends is the last thing you want to do to hopefully get you even more excited, right? Because normally you just start a business, you go run to them and you're like, oh, I'm so excited, this is going to be amazing. You know, look at Vince, he just made $100,000 in a freaking week, and this is what I'm going to do. And they're going to be like, dude, you're stupid. That's impossible. You can't make $100,000 in a week. And it's because they don't know. They don't know the facts. They don't see, you know, this life as a life that, you know, they're not born and raised to figure out. You have to see it and find it yourself. And so what I want you guys to realize is that the last thing you want to do is ever just run to your family and friends with all kinds of excitement. You just want to ask them for their support if you want to even get them part of your business. Okay? Because I have zero friends and family in my business. Zero. Okay? And what I want you guys to realize is that I never have needed family and friends in my business, and I'll never need family and friends in my business for it to grow. Okay? I have over 150,000 people around the world on my email list that have none of them are part of my blood, okay? And the way you do that is by plugging in and tapping into what we're doing around here, so you don't need to ever think about getting your family and friends involved. All right? So if you want to figure that out, go to VincentOrtegaJr.com, VincentOrtegaJR.com. But what I want you guys to realize on the second part of the note of that is, you have to realize no matter who you talk to, if they shut you down, say it's a scam, say it's a scheme, say that's not going to work, say that's not possible, what you got to understand is they've grew up, they've been raised in the 9-to-5 world average mentality box. You're not going to get 100% of the people that you talk to about this business to get excited like you are, because they don't have your vision. They don't have your entrepreneur spirit. They don't have your drive to get out of that world, to get out of literally jail. All right? And so it's like, what you got to realize is that, yeah, there's 9-to-5 jobs that people love, and thank God there's people that are in them, and thank God there's people that aren't entrepreneurs. My dad was one of them, and he had a 9-to-5 for his entire life, and he was the deputy chief of Kansas City, Missouri, and he protected our city. But what I want you guys to realize is that if you don't love what you do, which is almost 75% of the world, they already did a study on this, 75% of the world hates what they do, hates their 9-to-5. And if you don't love what you do and you think that's the only way to live life is literally go to the 9-to-5, go from Monday to Friday and literally hate your life, and then hopefully thank God the weekend's here and say thank God it's Friday, what you got to realize is that 99 times out of 100, you're probably going to have the conversation where somebody's going to say, you're stupid, you're crazy, that's never going to happen. And so what I want you guys to realize is that through this process of becoming a full-time entrepreneur, you're going to get shut down. You're going to feel, you know, rejection. You're going to feel that maybe you made the wrong decision because of what other average people think. Okay? And that's what I want you guys to realize. Okay? That's what I want you guys to realize. And BTOH88, unfortunately, see, he's gone through the ropes, man. He's gone through failure. He's gone through seeing his friends fail. And so he's always going to be in that 9-to-5 box. So it's unfortunate that he's never going to get out of it because he just believes it's not possible. And so what I want you guys to realize is that when you go through this life, okay, it's about your vision, it's about your goals, it's about your dreams, it's about the people who have done it before you, okay? And you don't try to convince people. You never try to convince people. There's pointless. There's a billion people out here. So the guy that was on this just a second ago, and he might still be here just watching because he wants to figure out that maybe this life's possible, you don't ever try to convince people because there's a billion other people out there, okay? And so, you know, people say pyramid scheme this, pyramid scheme that, but really the reality is everything in life is a pyramid. Churches are a pyramid, regular jobs are a pyramid, Chipotle that I'm about to go in here and get food is a pyramid. There's a CEO, and then there's the management team, and then there's workers, and then there's people that take out the trash. Everything is a pyramid, so people that say things are a pyramid is just kind of ignorant. Okay, so what I want you guys to realize, though, that's not what this is about. This is about literally when you run to your family and friends, don't expect them to become your business associates. Don't expect them to confide in you. Don't expect for them to say, you are so smart. That is the best decision in the world. Okay? That's not what you need to do. Okay? You guys need to realize that what we do around here is very special. It's very, 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 very special. that you actually